feel like I keep making these videos and then not liking them when I watch them again. So then I remake them. That's what I'm doing tonight, but I'm doing it quickly because it's after midnight. And small child is sick. And I wanted to share that side of today in a brief moment of what it was like for me today with Zoe getting sick. Sorry, I'm listening for him. Made my eyes all red. So Zoe woke up this morning with a slight wheeze and congested that I got a little nervous about, so I kind of tried to make sure I had somebody on standby just in case I needed somebody to get her, since I don't really have that much time I can take. And I was supposed to have the legal separation hearing today, but because I don't have much time and because I needed to focus on her, I let them know that I wouldn't be able to make it, and I made her an appointment for the same time so I could get her checked out. And then just e-filed everything and talked to him on the phone while I was actually on my way to get her to get some of this stuff done. Oh, man, my eye is really red. It is just because I'm rubbing it and I'm tired. But anyways, so she just they just thought it was like a cold sinus infection that's draining, because she sounded pretty good for a bit, and then it would like start to get a little bad again, and then it would be fine, and then it would be bad. More congested-y, because suctioning her nose also helped. So I took her back to daycare after she had had a breathing treatment, and they'd ordered antibiotics for a sinus infection. And just told him if it got worse to give me a call. And it was fine for a few hours. I had to run a couple other errands, like for the childcare assistants, which is still in the works in case anyone's wondering. 2 days to find out what they're going to decide to do. And I got back to work, and I worked, and then around 2, I got the call that she was starting to get wheezy again and had coughed enough to like spit up. And so then I had to try to find somebody that could take her, since I couldn't take off of work. And I made, I think it was 4 phone calls before someone could finally had the time to go get her, and went to get her and picked her up after we figured out car seat stuff, because that was a whole nother situation, making sure she had a car seat. And I was really lucky. Danielle, thank you so much. You saved me today. Very lucky that you were back in my life, girl. Me and her were friends in high school and didn't talk for a few years, and then became friends again because we both have kids and we live in the same town. And I had to call my mom, who lives about an hour north, and she is down here now, staying for the night and watching her tomorrow so she can get breathing treatments and we can make sure she gets better and has more one-on-one care, since I can't do much about that. So yeah, I had a lot of that stress today of sick kid that I want to be with, but I can't because I have to work and I don't have time I can take off for her right now. And all of that stress anyways of trying to make sure I've had enough time and haven't gone over. And I'm really lucky that I have people who will step in when I need them. Sometimes people can't drop things, and I get that, and sometimes people are busy, but it's nice to know I have enough people that I can go down a line. It felt really good to know that I had a list that I could at least work with, and that I have someone that'll come be with her tomorrow, or be here for her tomorrow. So she'll get grandma time, and hopefully she'll get better. I'd really like her to be better before Friday, so she could go back to daycare instead of having my mom stay down here 2 nights. So It was really stressful though. It was really the first time I really had to deal with that. Every other time I've kind of had a little bit of leeway, like if I had to go get her, I could, or go get whoever was sick. It's hard because since I have 4 kids, you have to prioritize a whole different way than what you're used to, because if you have one kid and you have sick time and all that, and the kid, just gets sick, it's usually one kid, not as often. You can kind of get them whenever if you have enough time, like sick leave or whatever. But I have 4, I have to juggle and make sure that there is enough for all of them, plus myself. Like, the concussion totally ruined everything for me when it came to my sick leave. So that's a really stressful part of everything, and it makes me sometimes just really frustrated. Not at anybody, it's nobody's fault, it just is the way it is. But I get really frustrated having to stress about that, plus wanting to work my job. And but it worked out for the best today. Sorry. Hopefully tomorrow she will be on the up and up. And it is now almost probably 12:30. It's 1 o'clock. I gotta be up in a few hours, and I don't know if anybody's gonna wake up between now and then. And try to get some sleep and work tomorrow. And I hope my baby gets better. So, it was a stressful day. I think every day is kind of stressful, but today was a little exceptionally stressful, having to manage all of that and wanting to be with her. So, yeah. I hope that you guys had good days, and I hope that everybody did something for themselves, because everybody should. Make sure you have that self-care, and send me get better vibes for Zoe so she doesn't stay sick very long, and so she isn't wheezy anymore, hopefully, after tomorrow. And